What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. This game's title is gonna give me a stroke.
Nice topsail breeze.
Something floating out there?
So nice.
So essentially, as you're seeing me here, I've said this in the past. I don't like this game's map system. Well, let me rephrase. Saying I don't like it isn't fair. It's not. It takes a bit getting used to. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, just up front. Yeah, ramming speed.
Cannons up now! Blow up to smithereens! Ain't nothing to it. It's looking great.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get into actually like being able to upgrade the ship and whatnot, because I'm really curious how that's going to end up working. Now I'm going backwards. But no, it just like the two markers on the map saying you could go here to disembark and open up the world map, and how it's like all these like tiny, smaller maps. Just, to me, it doesn't work as well. I almost wish they did more of a an AC4 sort of thing, where they had a larger overworld, and then we load into like the separate islands. Yeah, I know there were islands that were seamless in AC4, but I'm talking like the big ports. When I say load in, or just however they want to do this, it's just because again, maybe it's because to my uncultured eye, all of these end up just looking so similar to me that it throws me off.
Now it's showtime.
I fucking love that song. The Goro Pirate song is so fucking sick. Oh, I forgot to say, hey, anybody, I hope you all had a happy Easter if you celebrate it, or if you didn't, happy Sunday.
This place could be any further.
That's where I
away.
was yesterday.
Trust me.
My mom made
We'll be there
ribs.
soon enough.
Fantastic,
Get some
by the
rest.
way, absolutely delicious.
Probably wiped too, Noah.
I'm doing just fine.
Well, I was until I got blinded.
Hey, what the hell's going on? What's with the light show?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What's the plan, Captain? We trying to cut and run?
Well, seeing that they've already done that, I don't think cutting and running is possible. So
Everybody look alive! We got company!
you know, I get it. There's supposed to be like
hell are
life
these
vests
Doesn't
and
matter. They're not
maybe
here for
like
tea. Now let's get 'em off our
armored or
boat.
Kevlar
Could
life
be
vests.
Madlantis wants to test our
I guess.
legs,
I mean, like the weird gimp masks, I'm not a big fan
huh?
of
Isn't
either.
that sweet of them?
God, I love you, Majima. But no, the life vests though, I feel like it ruins the silhouette. They look too puffy. You know, it's almost like they're wearing balloons. I'm not a fan of that. Dude, I love the get up heat action that you were seeing right there. You know, like the pressing triangle when he was on the ground, because he just stabs the swords into the deck and then starts using them like a pommel horse. It's really cool.
How about we get acquainted? Who the hell are you guys?
A lot of nerve raiding a boat out of the blue like that.
You're
We're
pirates.
Madlantis security.
Majima, you are
Got in. Captain
pirates.
was headed our
Raiding
way.
a boat out of the blue, sort of
Had
what
to
you're
check
supposed
you
to be
out
doing.
before letting you through.
Yeah, sure. So you just go and attack us without warning? You could have killed us, you know that?
Pirates. You are
Keep that
pirates.
fire hot. You won't survive Madlantis without it. This ship's clear to enter. And now that we've cleared that up, I'll be on my way. What a crock of shit. You seriously boarded us just to test us. A lot of other ways to do that, ain't there?
I agree.
Whatever.
Almost makes you wonder if their real motive wasn't something else, huh?
Huh?
Like greed. He saw a new face and decided to collect a little one-time entry fee into Madlantis.
No, that wasn't it, I swear.
Wouldn't be the first time. Security strong-arming for side money's nothing new. A lone boat like ours wandering in makes for an easy mark, wouldn't you say? They just never dreamed we'd hit back.
Oh shit, okay, level with me. That really what this was? Cause if you'd have said that from the jump, we'd have coughed up a toll, no problem. If them's the sort of rules you boys play by, well, we don't want to be rude, do we?
But, Captain,
Oh, well, if that's how you feel about it, then yeah, I suppose I ought to collect that toll. Course you should. Now, I don't know the laws here, but you and me, we're savvy fellas, born from the same world. Aren't we? Begs the question, though. What are you gonna do for us? Seeing as you attacked our boat without fair warning and all, tell me, how you planning on making that right? Guy like you who really lives and dies by his manners. I'd love to see you set an example here.
Me too. It's only right.
sure is.
Wait. Easy. Yes, I will. Whatever you want.
I love how you receive $200 in compensation. God damn, I love you, Majima. You're so fucking fun.
Damn. Madlantis security paying us reparations? Certainly didn't expect that.
Captain, you rocked!
He's right. You're cut out for this.
Think I'm gonna fit quite nicely with this Madlantis crowd? I'll be just fine.
Yo, got eyes on her. Madlantis.
That Uncle Rock out there?
Yeah, just wait till you see her up close. That's when she makes her impression.
You know, if you're gonna pop the name tag up like Madlantis, hey, maybe you wait till we get inside the big rocks and we actually get to see Madlantis proper, so it doesn't just look like a whole bunch of rocks. Though at the same time, I guess, like, all those rocks were really kind of cool, so. Also, little Goro was adorable. See, here is where you pop up Madlantis. Because that's fucking awesome.
Captain, you see this? All this was inside that little cave?
Yeah, like someone pulled a switcheroo on us, eh?
Okay, when that lady, like, when you first see her, did anyone else think Lady Dimitrescu from, oh my god, Resident Evil 8.
My queen, please, forgive me! I'll pay the money back, I swear! Just let me out, please!
Me too! I swear I'll make it right! I promise! Oh, shit. Shit!
Yeah, I wouldn't be splashing on the water because don't predators or whatever like recognize like that splashing or thrashing is maybe like an injured animal, so they're gonna shoot up faster. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you guys are screwed anyways. I'm just saying. Nom, 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 nom.
Welcome Reavers, welcome roads. To my queendom, my Madlantis.
Well, what do you think? All this is one hell of a sight, isn't it? The story goes, a tanker lost control in the shallows nearby, started taking on water. As it sank, little by little, the crew steered the wreck into this cave, having realized there was no way to fix the boat in time to keep it afloat. It couldn't be disassembled for parts either. Damn thing was just too big. So they let it sink, and a ship graveyard was born. Not long after, other vessels started showing up. More people trying to avoid the dismantling costs. All of them bringing their ships here to die. Maybe it's what inspired Policana, the spark that said, hey, disposing of waste can be a lucrative trade for us.
A ship graveyard, huh? Hard to believe, honestly, that anybody'd look at this and give it the glitz and glam treatment.
Ain't it? Almost like you'd have to be nuts.
Captain, Jason and I will go see about setting up a meeting with Old Man Tucker. Over on the street with all the bars, there's this place called Dunghill. After we're done, we'll head there to meet you.
Noah, just being a kid here will draw attention. Stick real close to the captain, okay? You have your inhaler, don't you?
Yep, got it. Ready, Captain?
Yes, sir. Let's roll.
This place is
Look, I'm not a father. I don't, I'm nowhere near close to the point in my life to have children. But I'm just going to throw this out here. Maybe, just maybe, it isn't a wise idea as a father to allow your child to walk around in a place of such debauchery. Oh, and hang out with Goro. That also... I mean, not the tiger. I'm talking Majima. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, you can tell what I was looking at. Fight me. So I wonder what the hell I'm doing. I'm just kind of exploring. Just looking around. What? Jeez, that guy's getting his ass kicked. I heard a woman propositioning me. Again, maybe we shouldn't have a child with us. Just saying. Whoa, it's so bright and colorful over there. And there are ladies and super buff guys dancing around or something. Yeah, don't, yeah. What do you think that place is? Don't worry about it, kid. Not a place to go for good well, I mean, depends on what the education is in. Just saying. Hey, you there? Never seen ya. New around here. I'm trying to remember what these guys are here doing. They're here just kind of fucking with us, or if we get introduced to the new batting cages, which is we hit. I think we actually hit cannonballs out of that shot at us out of a cannon. It's really kind of cool. Hitting cannonballs at gunpowder-filled barrels, blowing them up, bang bang, bang bang. Cool and dangerous. Sounds like fun. Doesn't it? The shockwave from the explosion, the deep boom from the blast. They tickle the brain just right. It's downright addicting. Hey, it's hard to get a grasp on the draw without trying it out. First time's free. How about it? Come on, Captain. We're here, so we might as well. Hey, you got a point. Alrighty, I'll take a crack. I love Majima's pirate getup. It's so cool. Does anyone else feel like the music from Madlantis is Tetris? Like they just ripped off the Tetris soundtrack? So essentially you aim with the reticle, and you hit the ball. I mean, it's kind of like the old school batting cages, but it's not so much built off timing. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like, there's just an extra element to it. It's not just time the shot and line up and hit the ball.
Batter up!
Don't drag your bat against concrete. That's bad for it. Goro's just chilling there.
Give it to me.
That's it!
Putting on a
So yeah, you don't have to change where your bat's focused. But based on your timing of the swing, it'll throw off where you're aiming, or just completely miss. Or if you're right on the money, you'll smack it exactly where you're aiming. And yeah, if you can't tell, the red barrels explode.
Shank.
Great stroke!
The special swing, I think, just clears off everything. And here it's showing you that you can cause chain reactions.
Are you kidding? Good one.
Light 'em up!
And you gain points and reputation for doing well. Points are pretty much like any of the other batting centers. You can spend them to get items or the special bats, etc., etc. You know me, I gotta go in and take a few more cracks.
Time for a few breaking balls, eh? Give it to me. All right.
So close.
Beautiful. Bullseye. Screwed the pooch there. Batter up. Give it to me.
See, I kind of like this. Like, there's actually like a bit of strategy in how to attack these things.
Nice. Bullseye. Light 'em up.
So yeah, it's essentially it's not just hitting these things. Like there's actually like a bit of like I said, it's a that just threw that the height there threw me off, man. But yeah, there's a little bit more of a almost a puzzle aspect to it that I think makes this way more fun. I say that, but the amount of time that I've spent at the regular batting cages in the Yakuza games, the amount of time in Yakuza 3 that I spent playing golf.
Unbelievable!
Great stroke. Nice.
Dude, those high balls are really throwing me off, man.
There we go.
was about to say, gotta hit this one. That's the only way I'm getting the S rank, is if I get the 1,000 points on the lock.
Would you look at that?
Well, blow me down. Noah! Yours ain't a face I expected to see here.
Who are you?
Who is he? That's Keith from Rich Island. You beat him up a bunch
Oh
of
yeah,
times
that guy.
already?
Oh, yeah. Ain't that a coincidence? What you doing here, pal?
Blubber. This place is practically our folk song. Matter of fact, despite you playing the lout, I bet you came here for me, didn't you? Need my help finding the bottom of the sea?
But who would you blow all that hot air at, then? You're way too obsessed with playing pirates. Kill me and you lose your audience.
Think so? Let's find out together. Bilge rat!
Oh, here we go. I love watching him, like, I start charging him, he just starts running away. Just realizing, oh, I'm about to get the shit kicked out of me. One of my clones took him out.
Don't you forget, you half-sighted bastard. That face of yours is everywhere. No matter where you go, you can't escape us.
Please, I look like I'm trying to escape, dumbass? Come at me whenever, pal. I'll go around anytime.
Scurvy mutt.
I have a feeling that won't be the last time we'll be seeing him.
Maybe. But who cares? Come on. Jason and them might be at that pub already. Here it is. Dunghill.
Yep.
Hey, Captain. Over here.
Yo! How's it going? You, find that old guy? Any leads on the Esperanza's treasure?
Well, turns out Tucker hasn't actually been back here in a while. Worst case, he came and went, never to return. One thing's for sure, though. He was here at some point. We just missed our window.
Yeah, we'll survive. You disappointed, Jason?
Nah, don't be silly. Treasure hunting was my living. Leads not panning out, that just comes with the territory. How about you guys? Really took your sweet time getting here.
Oh yeah, we bumped into that pirate from Rich Island. Real hard. Was just enjoying our little reunion.
That right.
Oh, that reminds me. I got an interesting notification on my phone earlier.
Notification about what?
A Madlantis push notification. Seems someone put a bounty on your head.
No shit? Hey, check it out. I look pretty good, don't I?
Sure do. And the one who put it up.
I don't know why I was
Jack
expecting
the
something
Collector.
very like
Rewards
One
10
Piece
grand,
with that wanted
which only makes sense
that
when
wanted
you know
poster.
Jack's an officer in the Mortimer Armada. You can bet it's Mortimer himself bankrolling the bounty.
Wait, hold up, Masaru. Jack's a Mortimer officer? Hell, and you were fine riding with the bastard?
Oh, right. I probably should have told you that, huh?
There's some history there?
That fixed Coliseum game 7 years ago when one of my crew betrayed me. That was Mortimer, backstabbing son of a bitch. Thanks to that prick, my boat sank, and 2 of my friends died. And you joined up with him?
I didn't have a choice. Half the boats in the Pirates Coliseum sell Mortimer Armada flags these days. They're Madlantis' biggest attraction. They're practically the only game in town.
Captain, now the biggest bad guy wants to kill you? Cool!
Yeah, sure, but 10 G's, that's chump change. I want people shitting themselves over this.
You think this is a joke? We're gonna have to watch our ass round the clock now. You get that, right?
But wait, Dad, they started it. They're the ones who messed with the captain first.
True. This shit's just self-defense, you know?
Well, it's all fine and dandy if they only go after you. But think, what if they use us to get to you? What if they use our family, say Moana? She's got nowhere to run to on Rich Island.
You got a point there. That would be tricky.
Oh no! What do we do, Captain? If Moana's hurt, it'll be my fault.
Why would it be?
Because I wanted to leave Rich Island, and that led to this.
Hang on now, Noah. We can't change the past. Only thing we can do is put our head down and move forward as best we can. Right? So what's the plan, Captain?
Well, what if we smash this Mortimer Armada to toothpicks, crew by crew? That way, no one's left to pay the bounty.
It's not like it's a handful of guys, Captain. There's hundreds, all over the place. The Goromaru alone can't beat them. Not a chance.
Yeah, but there's only one leader, ain't there? We cut Morty Boy out, the whole snake dies. And
Don't-
hey, that
wait,
settled Jason's grudge while
I'm
we're
pretty
at
sure
it.
when you cut the head off a
Everybody
snake,
wins.
like the body still
Sure,
goes
that's not a bad
for a
idea.
little bit.
But
So I
why
mean,
deal with the Armada?
you still wanna
Why
be
not just
careful.
Draw Mortimer out somehow, then wring the fucker's neck ourselves.
Then we do that. But you said he's a star in the Pirates Coliseum, didn't you? All right then. So we go there and win and don't stop winning. He'll have no choice but to come out and fight us then, yeah?
No choice.
Actually, in a way, yes. Mortimer's already a Hall of Fame level star. If the Pirates Coliseum has a champion, he's it. You can't just up and fight him. They've got a system to win the right to face him, to prove you're worthy.
To say it another way, every win would bring us closer to Mortimer. Take out the competition, that just leaves the champ, huh?
That's right.
I can live with that. Line them up, knock them down. Question now is just how do we go about doing that?
We need to enter and win a special sanctioned match called a Contention Qualifier. But even that comes with 2 requirements of its own we have to pass to get the match.
Qualifiers for the qualifier.
Hey, that's the Coliseum for you. They limit what matches you can take based on your crew's rank. To participate in the qualifier, we have to climb the ladder, which then gets us promoted up a tier.
Crew rank, huh?
It's basically your name recognition, like your overall rep. Doesn't matter how tough you are. The crowd won't care about some no-name, no-class outfit, right?
Sure. So what's the other condition?
That one's simple. We play the game well and rack up good results. We can't just whip pushovers either. We've got to win against the toughest bastards out there. And make no mistake, all of them are gunning for the same thing we are. The chance to take on Mortimer. For that, we need to be the best of the best.
Well, shit. There it is. Guess we got our work cut out for us, boys.
Hey, I like it. Nice and simple. We win big to get big. Well, what's so hard about that? Well, if you can't filter out the fodder, you don't stand a chance against Mortimer. But that's the logic, yeah?
Yeah, that's the logic.
What's he like, this Mortimer guy?
Hold on, I've got a photo.
Shit, slick-looking bastard, ain't he?
Yeah, that's sort of become the thing he's known for. Harmless pretty boy on the outside, ruthless fuck on the inside. In a dog-eat-dog world, he straight up feasts.
Someone should teach him a lesson.
And we're just the ones to do it. Might also keep those grass-combing buggers from going and hounding Moana. Seeing my face all over the Pirates Coliseum, they'll come straight to us.
Ho ho, Captain. For an off-the-cuff plan, this ain't half bad.
Majima has a tendency to just kind of do things, and it just kind of works out for him. It's all about the confidence.
You sure about this, Captain? This whole Mortimer plan's gonna take more than a day or two. Ain't your friend coming to Nele Island for you?
It's fine, don't worry. Memories be damned. I'm having a ball. Besides, we got the Esperanza's treasure to hunt. No, sir, I ain't done playing captain just yet.
That a fact. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Captain, so cool!
In that case, I want to give the Goromaru a sick-ass makeover. Gotta have her looking hot for the Coliseum now, don't we?
My dad, he's all excited. Like how he used to be before getting stuck on the island.
You two might be more similar than either of you thought. Life's funny that way.
Captain speaking. It's Masaru. Listen, trying to ascend to the Pirate Coliseum. Need a photo of the captain. Some form. Mine coming down. No sweat. Where it at? I mean, come on. It's really kind of hard to miss. Yeah, it says Pirates Coliseum on it.
Captain?
Over here, Captain. Say cheese. Anyone else find it weird? Like, we're doing pirate stuff, but we also all have cell phones. Like, is that weird to anyone else? Oh, come on. You didn't give me any warning. Got me all off guard. Excuse me. You posed. Yeah. My cat stole my shirt. I'm sitting in my office. It's hot, so I'm not wearing a shirt. Don't picture it. And the little guy took my shirt and he's lying curled up with it in the hallway. I love that little guy. He's... The fuck was that? Alright.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so we gotta kick the shit out of people. Now, what else is new? Let's see if you have the blah 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 blah. Just let me start punching people. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm using my swords. So let me start slashing. I cannot dodge the pistols. Can't get through his block. I'm trying to think, do I have a move that's essentially a block crush? I don't think so. Amazing, a superb display. I'm pleased to say you pass. I'm confident you'll be quite the draw in the Pirate Coliseum. You're too kind. So we're in now? No more of this validation crap? Not quite. There's still one more check we need to perform. Would you kindly show us to your ship? Yeah, exactly. I mean, they need to check your ship. They are sticklers for safety. Because, you know, I thought we were pirates. This won't do, I'm afraid. Excuse me? What won't do? Ship's poor condition. The deck is in tatters, and I don't think you'd want to trust your life to those cannons. To be frank, you wouldn't last long in a vessel like this. You've proven yourself capable, but your ship simply isn't up to snuff. Again, sticklers for safety. You know, ignore the fact that when we first came in here, they fed those guys to sharks. Certainly. What does... Oh, that's right. Okay, you know what? Actually, this reasoning here actually does make sense. It's not safety. It's essentially, if your ship's a piece of garbage, you're not going to put up a fight. Which, that's what people want to see. They want to see the fight. Granted, again, you fed those guys to sharks, so that wasn't much of a fight. But still, it makes sense what they're talking about. Boat needs to be bigger, properly outfitted, yada yada yada. So I'm gonna guess that next video we're gonna do the things that I was talking about earlier on, where I'm really excited to get into like the actual like fixing up of the ship and whatnot. My goal isn't to complicate things for you, believe it or not. I actually have high hopes. You dying now would be a waste of your potential. So, if nothing else, please consider it friendly advice. Alright, well, thanks then. Once you meet the entry requirements, please do return. I'll be waiting. See you then. What do we do? Well, we get a crew and fix up the boat. I want to say they say we're going to go to mainland Hawaii. Or I say mainland, but, you know, Honolulu. So this is where we get to run around the map of Infinite Wealth. Although, from what I've seen, I think Majima's outfit when we get to Hawaii is really cool. I think I've seen, like, very small snippets of it. It's like it's a vest, but it's like a snakeskin, yellowish, orangish vest. It's really cool looking. It's really Majima. Alright guys, on that note, thank you so much for watching. As always, social media down in the description, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you all in the next one. But until then, I'm out.